Hey Speed Force traveling dudes and dudettes, Toy Shiz here, and I got a really cool review for you today. We're totally going to be checking out the brand new Mattel DC Multiverse Kid Flash from the brand new Lobo Collect and Connect Wave. He's looking pretty stellar. I am going to be honest with you. I had to do a little research on this Kid Flash. He's from the Teen Titans, but he is from Rebirth. This is actually Wallace West, and not to get too convoluted or comic booky as I would say, he is a cousin of the new Rebirth, revamped, all that kind of stuff, Wally West. So there's Wallace West and Wally West, so don't get them confused. This Wallace West is the new Kid Flash for the DC Rebirth universe, whatever you'd like to call it, and he's looking pretty fantastic. Comes with a pair of running hands, flying hands. We have seen those hands a bunch before, and a bunch of Lobo Collect and Connect pieces, but the costume does look pretty good and pretty spot on, I have to say. Packaging is standard Multiverse. You got this nice window box. You can see everything inside. Nice Wallace West artwork from the comics on the side paneling, and then here is all the figures you need to get, all 4 of them, and crazy that you only need 4 to build a Lobo Collect and Connect. That's the way I likes it. If you want to go ahead and check out his bio, it doesn't say much. But, as you can see, you get a good idea. Special shout out and a thank you to Mattel for sending this figure over to me for review. We've already taken a look at Kyle Rayner and the Kingdom Come Superman, which means only 1 left until we get to the Lobo Build-A-Figure. I'm going to say this guy looks pretty cool. I'm excited to open him up, so let's do that right now. And while I got all you speedsters here, thank you again for watching all my DC Multiverse videos. If you liked the video, make sure to hit the like button and leave a comment. And also be sure to subscribe. I got plenty more DC Multiverse on the way. And here's Wallace West all out of the packaging, and he looks pretty good, and I like that you can kind of get him if you got a right stand. He does not come with a stand, but you get him in the right pose, man. That's pretty cool. I actually really dig that. He comes with a pair of hands, and he comes with a bunch of pieces for the Lobo Collect and Connect figure. As you can see, these are the arms for Lobo, and as I've said, we will take a look at Lobo in just a second, but he comes with this really cool metal chain. That's amazing. Really excited to check that out. Kid Flash comes with a pair of fisted hands, but he comes with a pair of running hands as well, which I have as fixed to him right there. That is pretty cool. I love that you can get him in a really solid running pose. Couple issues with the paint. That's really what's detracting a little bit from this figure. Here he is all up close. I like what they did with the face sculpt. I think he looks quite good. That is really, really nice. And I like that they kept that little lightning bolt thing in his hair. That actually looks really, really nice. Stands out well, and you can perfectly see what they're trying to do. In the face, however, with the paint, it gets a little bit muddled. You got a lot of the brown-black paint underneath, right there on the eye, on the side of the face. The red is, well, but I think that's just that's a flexible red plastic right there. I do like the face sculpt, though. I think it's got a nice profile. He looks good. That's really nice. Nice line work in the shoulders. The red is all pretty good from tip to top. I like how it just kind of goes into the costume. Couple little splotches right there, right there. It's unfortunate because the yellow's really going to show off if the paint is off. And the one thing that's a total bummer is the lightning bolt insignia on his chest. You got a chip right there on the red, and you got a chip right there. It doesn't really fold into the lightning bolt in the middle. From far away, if you turn them the right way, you can't see it, but that is a total bummer. Also with the line work on the black towards his midsection. Pretty much, you know what, all the way around, it's not bad. That's actually pretty good. The line work on the gloves is pretty good. No complaints there, just right there. That's what's too bad. And then on the legs, actually looks not bad at all. He's got ankle pivot, which I'll show in just a second. I totally thought for a second that he had toe articulation. That would have been really cool, especially for a runner. But I like that these are painted well. You know, actually, I take it back. It's a little muddled right there on the sides. Yeah. The boots are nice. They're nicely sculpted shoes, I gotta say. But it's the main issue with this figure seems to be the paint. So he's got a really nice ball joint head. This is on the new body. So he looks up about that much, but it doesn't hold, looks down about that much. But as I get him in the running pose, it actually does look pretty good. I wish he could look up just a tad more. That would have been ideal. 360 in the shoulder blades, single jointed elbows, unfortunately, and he has kind of like a wrist rotation, but it's not like the perfect amount of rotation that you want. He's got an ab crunch, works pretty well. He's got a waist swivel, kicks out about that much, goes back not really at all. Then he has a thigh swivel, double jointed knees, and ankle pivot. Look at that. That is awesome. You can do all kinds of stuff. So it is unfortunate that the articulation is quite inconsistent with a lot of these figures. Kyle Rayner and the Superman do not have ankle pivot, and they are usage of a lot of the older body modes. This guy, he looks to be brand new overall, so that is really cool to see. And he does look quite good. I like that you can get him in all kinds of poses and everything. Nice bright yellow, reds. It's just severely lacking and a lot of paint issues with this figure, unfortunately. And here he is really quick, paired up with the Kingdom Come Superman in a recreation of the fastest man alive race. Who would win? I'm still torn. I still think that Flash is the most powerful of the characters in the DC multiverse because of all the extra cool stuff that he can do. Not like necessarily this Flash, but Flash in general, and I think he's a lot more powerful than Superman, and they just don't know it yet. And here he is paired up with the rest of the figures that I've looked at so far. We only got Batman Beyond left to go, and then we're on our way into Lobo, and he looks really nice. He's on the smaller body mold, so I think he stacks up quite nicely with that kid aspect as opposed to the adult body. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. Special shout out again and a thank you to Mattel for sending old Wallace West over for me to review. I had a really nice time looking at him, and I hope he gave you a little bit of insight into the character. I know I had to do some research, but actually it's an interesting character, I have to say. I mean, DC doing that whole, you know, swapping races and stuff like that. You created a new character, kind of, sort of, and he's actually pretty cool. Reminds me a little bit about Miles Morales. That'd be an interesting team up, right? Little crossover, Marvel versus DC. That would be kind of interesting. Anyways, I'm going to leave you guys with that. As always, drink some great coffee, eat some great food, but most importantly, collect some amazing speedster action figures like this kid Flash, but make sure you just check out the paint in the package if you get a chance to look over a few of them. And when you do, let me know what you found. I'll talk to you guys soon. Adios.